What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be giving you my spoiler review of Dutton Ranch Season 1. This show is one of my favorite shows of the year so far. For those of y'all that don't know, Taylor Sheridan is one of my favorite creative people in Hollywood. Anything that he is an actor in, anything that he is a producer on, anything that he is a writer on, I will probably watch, right? Because he's one of my favorite creators in Hollywood. And this show is a Yellowstone spinoff. And I love the Yellowstone universe. I love Yellowstone. I really enjoyed Marshall's. I really enjoyed the Madison. I really enjoy all of Taylor Sheridan's shows that he has created throughout his career. And this show I was really looking forward to because Rip and Beth are two of my favorite characters to ever be created of all time. I think they're both incredible characters, and so I was very excited for their original show and or their own show that they are the stars of. And this show doesn't disappoint. It's incredible. You also have newcomers to the Yellowstone universe, Annette Bening and Ed Harris in this show. And yeah, like it's a true continuation of Rip and Beth and Carter's story from Yellowstone season 5. um what happens is they have to move to Texas, and it focuses on them, at least in season 1, rebuilding their life and building this ranch that they bought in Texas and building it and building it, and then them having to work for the Jackson family, who are are a have done some really bad things. Um the Jackson family are in business with the cartel. Rip and Beth don't know that when they start working for Beulah and the Jackson family. And Rip and Beth find that out, and they're like, we're out. But it's already too late because the cartel doesn't like that Rip and Beth found that um, the Jacksons were in business with the cartel. So the cartel starts to go after Rip and Beth's family, and Rip and Beth aren't having that. And but Rip and Beth, um, they deal with the cartel threat to themselves, but they're like, well, that's going on. You have the story arc of Carter, which is like Carter, um, like I love how much this show focuses on Carter because we didn't really get much of his, like, we got character growth in Yellowstone for his character, but this is the most time we've gotten to spend with Carter in the Yellowstone universe. And I would say he's the third lead of this show. Like, that's how much they focus on him. And throughout the arc, like, that he has this season, he's he's dating Ariana, who is Beulah's granddaughter. He's um he 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 he's very angry, and he doesn't know how to control his anger, and he has to figure that out. He like it's very interesting, his arc. And then with Rip and Beth, we get to see a more tender side of them. Like, we still get to see them be badass and still be the Rip and Beth that we know and love, but we still get to see um we get to see new sides of them because they're the ones leading this show, right? It's their own show, so we get to see more sides of them, right? And I really enjoy that. I really enjoyed that. And yeah, like, the new characters, you have Ed Harris and Annette Bening playing the 2 new lead characters. Because I would say there's 4 leads in the show. I mean, no, like 8. 8 leads in, well, not 8, but there's Rip and Beth are the main leads of the show, then Carter's the third lead, and then, um, and then, um, Everett, who is Ed Harris's character, and Beulah Jackson, who is, Annette Bening's character. So I guess you could say there's 5 leads to this show, but they're all incredible. I always say the 2 most important things to a television show or a movie or a book is how good the writing is. Well, let's keep it to television and movies. So I'd say the 2 most important things for a television show or a movie is how 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 good is your writing and how good are your actors. And you have great writers writing this show. Taylor Sheridan's a producer on it. He didn't write this show, but he's a producer on it. And you have great actors in this show as well. So it's a match made in heaven. And if this follows the same trajectory as Yellowstone and keeps getting better with every season, we are in for a treat for season 2. And yeah, so for me, I really enjoyed this show. Again, this is one of my favorite shows of the year so far. And and I really enjoyed seeing these characters again. I've watched I've watched every Taylor Sheridan show that's come out, right? So like I'm a big Taylor Sheridan fan, so expect me to be covering all of his upcoming stuff in the future of this channel, because I really really really, when I say somebody is my favorite, one of my favorite producers and writers in Hollywood, I really mean that. And this show continues the Yellowstone universe, and it does the Yellowstone universe justice. All 3 of the spin-offs for Yellowstone do. Marshall's really continues the Yellowstone universe and does it justice. This show continues the Yellowstone universe and does it justice. And then the Madison with Michelle Pfeiffer and Kurt Russell um, does the Yellowstone universe justice and continues it in a very unique way. But yeah, overall, I would give this show a 8.5 or a 9 out of 10. And yeah, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day. And if you enjoy this content, please subscribe, like, and share this video. I would really appreciate it, and it would really help me out. And God bless you guys. And if you've had a chance to see Dutton Ranch Season 1, please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you guys, and I hope you have a great day.